also. And God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. By the word of the Lord were the heavens made, and all the host of them by the breath of his mouth. He gathereth the waters of the sea together as an heap. He layeth up the depth in storehouses. Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him. For he spake, and it was done. He commanded, and it stood fast.
And we'll begin with simply the concentric patterns in the water as the frequency begins. Every once in a while, we'll reach a key threshold resonance, such as that moment right there. And in that key threshold resonance, the entire pattern morphed into a more complex expression of itself, simply because the frequency changed. Now watch what happens. The frequency is still increasing. And watch what happens. As we reach another key threshold resonance, this entire pattern will morph into a beautifully and more complex pattern of itself. Again and again. And look at this pattern right here. Look what you're seeing right here. Look at the beautiful geometry. Here is a perfect cube. There's a perfect tetrahedron, a star tetrahedron. In 2 dimensions, we've got the octahedron. Very powerful images of sacred geometry held in place simply because we've achieved the vibratory pattern that allows that.
Jesus states, "For there is nothing hidden that will not be revealed, and there is nothing concealed that will not be known or brought to light or made manifest." In the introduction, I provided amateur video of clouds passing behind the sun and the moon, which if you are really paying attention, you should be asking yourself, how is this possible if the sun and the moon are as far away as we've been taught, or I should say, programmed to believe? You also watch Mike DeGroy describe how there is water below the waters in the depths of the ocean, similar to what's described in Genesis 1:6, where it says, "Let the firmament divide the waters from the waters." I also provided amateur video footage of stars, which the Bible describes as heavenly hosts or angels that have a constant rotational path that does not change, with the North Star Polaris being the center point that remains constant and does not move. What I found amazing throughout my research is that stars give off the vibrational frequencies and have the same characteristics as the geometric patterns that are captured by a seismoscope when vibrational frequencies are applied to water. This led as heavenly hosts or angels that have a constant rotational path that does not change, with the North Star Polaris being the center point that remains constant and does not move. What I found amazing throughout my research is that stars give off the vibrational frequencies and have the same characteristics as the geometric patterns that are captured by a seismoscope when vibrational frequencies are applied to water. This led me to the understanding how frequencies are also a major contributing factor to the created geometric patterns that are found in the Kabbalistic flower of life, which is the metaphysical intersection of mind and matter, the spirit and the flesh, which is foundational to all ancient mystery religions. This is the moment that I started to understand why the Bible describes Satan as the prince of the power of the air. So eventually I was led to this video clip where this gentleman was explaining to his audience how certain vibrational frequencies held these sacred geometrical patterns in shape when tuned to the right frequencies. And I truly didn't grasp the concept of that until I started making this video. One of the images in this video that was revealed to me was Metatron's cube, which I later learned was a very occultic symbol that is found in Jewish mysticism or the Kabbalah. And this led me down another whole path of research. The Kabbalah has been defined as the mystical expression of the Torah, which are the Hebrew scriptures. The Kabbalah views this secret mystical knowledge as a path towards immortality, which involves intensive and non-traditional religious mystical activities such as chanting and meditation to synchronize one's own vibrational frequencies in order to achieve that higher level of consciousness to commune with God. Merkaba mysticism is the foundation of Jewish mysticism, or the Kabbalah, that dates back to the ancient mystery religions of ancient Egypt. This is the metaphysical relationship between mind and matter, the spirit and the flesh. You know what all this mysticism and all this symbology is all about that we find littered throughout the world. And so life as we know it is held together by these frequencies, from the creation of two cells which forms the Vesica Pisces, represented by the Kabbalistic seed of life, the flower of life, the tree of life, and Metatron's cube that produces the sacred geometric Platonic solids which forms and holds in place the structure of atoms at the molecular level to form our DNA and to bind together all matter and spirit, which creates the human host body, which in Jewish mysticism and the Kabbalah is known as the